The night I saw my best friend become a single mom. Man, you know that friend, the one who seems to have it all? That was Sarah. 4 amazing kids and a husband, Tom, who looked like father of the year on Instagram. But put him alone with those 4 little hurricanes, ages 8 all the way down to 3, and he just froze. Like a beautiful, useless statue. A few weeks ago, Sarah got hit hard by what we thought was a nasty cold. She looked utterly destroyed, so I brought dinner over. I told her to rest. Tom was busy on his phone. The rock bottom. We were eating when Sarah bolted for the bathroom. The 3-year-old followed, then came sprinting back, yelling, "Mommy's throwing up!" We rushed in. Sarah was shaking over the toilet. I shoved past Tom, grabbed her hair, and rubbed her back. Tom just stood there, confused. I barked, "Nausea meds and a thermometer." Now, when he came back, I told him to get the kids out. He made a useless wave. They ignored him completely. I had to physically herd all 4 of them out of the room. Her temperature was almost 104. I ran for the Tylenol, but when I returned, all 4 kids were back in the bathroom. Tom stood there, shrugging. "They won't listen to me." I helped Sarah take the pill, but the second she tried to sip water, she started vomiting again. I grabbed her shoulders and she went completely limp. She fainted. The humiliation. "Call 911. I yelled. Tom just stood there, eyes wide. I had to scream his name again before he fumbled for his phone, stammering, "What do I say?" He kept popping in with dumb questions. Should I call the nanny? Do I need to wash the sippy cup? Was he serious? When Sarah came to, weak and disoriented, he leaned over her and started asking about bedtime logistics. "Babe, do I give them milk? Can I just put a movie on?" I snapped. "For God's sake, figure it out. You're a grown man. She's sick, Tom, and you're acting like this is rocket science." He tried to argue. I cut him off. "She runs this entire household while you stand around like a fool. You've had 8 years to learn how to be a dad." He turned bright red. I told him to shut up, keep the kids away from his wife, and use his brain. A little extra screen time won't kill them. Jesus Christ, you useless piece of. He slammed the door and screamed at the kids. Sarah spent a week in the hospital. On my last visit, I told her the truth. "Honestly, you're already a single mom. You just have an extra child who pays bills." She cried, but admitted that night was her wake-up call. I told her to divorce him. A week later, she filed. Tom absolutely lost it, screaming I had poisoned her. Sarah shut him down hard and unleashed 8 years of resentment. Later, he spammed my phone, calling me a bitter witch. I just blocked him. I didn't ruin his marriage. I just handed my best friend the mirror she needed.